literally just crossing the 2-hour mark. Alright, so if you are not familiar with Red Dead, what's wrong with you? Anyway, this is Cowboys.
Cowboys.
I am Outlaw Arthur Morgan. Me and my gang.
Clint Eastwood?
Well, no, we're fighting a battle against civilization. Civilization's coming for the West, but we're not a part of it. So Rockstar Games is diving in between the conflict between what happens when civilization comes and your load times are way too long in the game.
Is it like a Western GTA?
Yeah.
Look at that handsome boy.
See, that's what I'm trying to get my mustache to. Your mustache grows over the course of time.
Really?
Ooh, it's dark out. Alright, let's see what we got here. So the area in red, I have a bounty out on me.
Okay.
I'm wanted dead or alive there because they're really angry at me. This one's merely a $300 bounty. I don't have $300 yet. So I'm going to do some missions to raise cash. I think we're just going to go out to Mary Linton here. So, I'm maximally bonded with my horse. So a neat little thing that this can do, if I hold down the pad in the center, it goes into cinematic camera mode, and all I have to do is hold down X. He will follow to the waypoint. And it does look rather good. I will admit that it looks a little better on our screen than it does on the stream screen because we've got that hot brightness. So this is Red Dead. We're just gonna go from thing to thing. No fast travel, really. There's if you remember in the first one, there was fast travel in the form of camp. So you would do a camp out in the middle of the wilderness, and you could go to a town or something, but you couldn't go town to town. You can take like the train, things like that, stagecoaches, and pay, and then press a button to fast skip to it, and that's their form of fast travel, really. It's like the taxis in GTA, if you have any familiarity with them.
Yeah, that's sweet.
I've decided we're going to go help this person. Not dead, huh? Now you're dead. Oh, pick up. I need a hat. No, I'm coming. Horses are scared of gunshots, so the horse ran away once. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. And so when you do something wrong like this, or if you do the wrong button, like you have to wait for the entire animation to there we go. On her up. Now it's also you want to be looting people too. You want money, you want stuff, shells, etc., etc. The loot animation takes forever. $2.11. Not too bad. That's a miracle tonic. The miracle tonic is good. Something that I think bears explaining is the whole core system, those little circles above the minimap. The circle around the outside is how much stamina the horse has, whereas the bolt in the center is a measure of how fast it will replenish. The towns are really, really cool to come through. And also, because I have this bounty on me, the things that I can do are severely lessened. I can't take bounties of my own and things like that. So we want to be making as much money as we can at this point to try and get that bounty off my head. I've heard that perhaps I can also maybe show up at a jail for certain bounties and go to jail for the night. Alright, we're gonna pop it on into cinematic mode here. You're not going. Get on that road. It didn't do it. Alright, now we're back. Everything's good. So yeah, it's pretty early still. A bit early here still in the central time zone here in Tejas. It's after 10. We are just over 2 hours in. If you're just tuning in, we're up to $475. Our good friend Steven is doing death nuts or hot nuts or something peanuts covered in ridiculous combinations of peppers and pepper X's and habaneros and jalapenos and haba jalapeno narrows and whatever else.
It's called the Death Nut Challenge. Check it out, guys.
And there are donation incentives for there's 5 different levels. Well, 1 through 5, they get hotter. And you donate. It starts at 100 for the first one, goes down to 200 for the hottest one, which is Pepper X plus extras. If you donate that and you specify that you're interested in having us, or if you're interested in having Steven eat a pepper, he'll do it. All you gotta do is give us money. We also have Jelly Bellies, the Bean Boozled challenge, where maybe you'll get peach, or maybe you'll get vomit, maybe you'll get rotten egg, maybe you'll get buttered popcorn. I don't know. We're asking for a $50 donation for that, and you go ahead and let us know. Oh, you want to go, huh? Gonna try and rob me, huh? Yeah, that's right. Get out. Do I like anybody's hat better than mine? No, I don't think I do. So I will admit this game's pretty dynamic in that sense. Like, I'm just riding along and all of a sudden people jumped out at me. 481. That's good money back in 1899. We are still heading on our way up to our next mission. So the plan right now is to get money to pay off my bounty. In the sense that, like, hey, you gotta have some sort of a plan in a game like this. It is utterly massive. So going back to my original thing, yeah, the Bean Boozled, $50. I've heard some of these beans are very, very gross. Like things like rotten egg and vomit are really, really bad. And I have a very weak stomach that I'm willing to use for charity gain. So just consider that. One time I did did a Bean Boozled thing. I tried the weird flavors. I think they've gone under many names throughout the years. Harry Potter, I think, had some weird flavors under like a Harry Potter branding. But there was one I remember liking. I remember the grass clippings, because like like any good child, when I was a young kid, I ate grass. And hey, it was pretty accurate in grass. Not all that bad. A lot of chlorophyll. No, we're not helping. Right, we should be getting in close here. In Valentine, the town of Valentine. This is the first town they take you in the game. I'm gonna ease up a little.
Your face looks familiar. Papa, man.
No, I want good honor.
Shit.
So we're in the town of Valentine. To the left there, the white building is the stables where you can store some things, your horses. I can see that my horse is not happy. For he needs a brushing.
Boy, he's taking a dump.
Oh, that happens. Yep. Give him a little brush. Care for your horse, and your horse will care for you.
Here you go, baby.
He likes it.
Little brush. Give him a pat. Here you
And because we want the happiest horse, feed him as well.
go. Oh, shit. Ryan in the park.
Parkin'!
Ryan?
Ryan, Team Hoops, baby.
He moved.
Team Hoops.
They're coming together? No.
Yeah, they are.
And now we come around the corner, and here is Main Street Valentine. It's a little framey.
Team Hoops?
It's a little frame rate drop right there, but the level of fidelity is absolutely insane. The detail, the way the people walk. Oh! Dynamic fist fight. Guy just got thrown out the window of the barbershop. And now they're fighting in the street.
Join in.
It's already over. Guy ended it with one punch. Oh, and then he talks shit about his wife. Think I'll have to go have another drink and see your wife. Ouch. Throws him through a window, knocks him out, then tries to take his wife.
Strong, man. You feel it?
I feel what?
Like you get really sensitive, like a lot? Pretty strong?
Doggy.
Yeah, of course, things are hostile.
Shit. What's the plan for full traction?
Hey,
Tell me, I will do it.
yeah, just take the bag and there's
The black one?
Yeah.
Where's it at?
the grass on the front door.
Chadwick Farm. Welcome.
Oh, sorry. Slow down.
You out of it?
We're gonna hitch our horse because this game actually rewards like taking your time and doing things properly. So the horse is hitched. He's not going anywhere.
I thought it was just be me.
Where'd Blake go?
Don't exactly know. Oh, Peter and whatever are parking. Ryan and Peter. So now we are in a proper story mission.
Yes? I'll go see.
Mrs. Linton.
Hello, Arthur.
Don't know.
I hope you and your friends was
Playing Red Dead?
Playing Red Dead.
I brought the Xbox because I have it on there.
Kind of limited because these were coming from, I don't know.
Hello, sir.
This guy looking good.
I'm doing good, man.
What's up, man?
Congratulations.
Come here. How are y'all?
Doing good.
Feeling good. Feeling strong.
The wife and the baby will be here later.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Cool. Be like that, Arthur.
Yeah, I took care of it this morning. I was like, all right, you got this.
Time for me.
Give me some guy time.
I'm
Time away. I brought the PlayStation VR and stuff. I have like the inpatient and all that.
Oh shit.
But I didn't bring the PlayStation.
it's my
I
little
figured
brother.
y'all. I got one. Okay. I figured somebody had it, so I didn't have to
You have
unpack
three, so.
it. Okay, cool. Well, I brought like the VR,
Awesome.
and I got Resident Evil with me, and
Oh, fuck.
Dude, I really want to try some VR.
it's fucking scary.
Congrats, by the way, brother, with baby.
Thank you. Yeah, man. She's doing good, and she just turned 2 months.
Wow.
I'm sorry. We need your help real
It's a
bad.
trip, man.
Jamie's
It's a
doing
fucking trip.
Oh, yeah?
Life changing.
Dreams religious.
Yeah.
I heard you did some good sleep, like a baby.
All the time, man. Always sleeping.
Listen to
She's actually a pretty good kid. She's really not. She's not that bad.
Was she?
Not really.
That's good, man.
I mean, she has her moments, of course, but
I think
for the most part, she sleeps well. We have her sleeping in her crib.
I'm begging
At
you,
night, she sleeps all through the night. We just wake up out here between 2 and 2:30.
Yeah.
I feed her after we put her down, and then she wakes up one more time for a feeding in the morning, and her mom takes care of that. So,
Of course I'll help you. I'm Arthur Morton. No, I'm David Morton and Arthur Morgan. That almost works though.
somewhere out near Carmondale. I
it's
think
great.
You see the world in a different light.
Yeah.
Wonder if anything would have changed had I decided not to help, or if it just would have ended.
bring it to me at the station.
Mission fail. Rockstar style.
You have is that fucking goodbye. Is then like you know even if one partner's doing everything,
Yeah.
you're just gonna get stressed out. Somebody's gonna get really stressed out, man.
Peter's coming?
Yeah, he's here. He's parking the car. I rode with him up here, and
So I
my wife
need
was
to
there.
go.
Cool.
Help her over there.
Now I'm gonna be selfish. I'm
Hell yeah.
How far are y'all on Red Dead?
Maybe 12 to 15 hours,
Wait for
10%, 12, 15% in the story.
I still have about the game. It comes on PC.
Okay. So I game share with somebody with my old boss on he gave me an Xbox and then he bought like the new one and then he game shares everything. He buys everything. So he bought the new Call of Duty, so I was playing that for a little bit and then I was like, man, I was thinking about buying Red Dead and I got on and he had bought it, so I just I was like, fuck yeah.
Nice.
I've heard surprisingly good things about that Call of Duty.
It is actually a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I've been playing the beta for Fallout.
Interesting.
How is it?
I love it. Yeah, I have a couple problems with it. Like the survival part of it, you need to be able to find like way more food, way more water. That makes it kind of difficult. Like I got a parasite the other day. You can get diseases and shit, like from eating spoiled food or sleeping in a sleeping bag, something on the ground. You can get diseases. So I got
Have you
this,
learned nothing from Far Cry 2?
I got this nasty parasite, and it made my health or my food levels drop really fast. And I depleted all my food, And then I was starving, so I couldn't fast travel, and I didn't have any food. I was so mad. And finally, my friend joined the game though, and I jumped servers and did everything, and it finally went away. So, yeah, 'cause it was stuck on me for like an hour. I was like, I'm never gonna be able to do it.
This game does look really good.
It's for base PS4. I cannot believe they're getting this out of a base PS4. So every time it gets framey, I just think, I've got a 1080 Ti just sitting in a box right there.
I almost brought. I bought my wife a Switch for her birthday. I almost brought it. I think she might bring it later.
We're going to have a ton of Switches in the house and a ton of Switch games around. There are the Switch right now. I mean, we're just biding our time. My dad even sent me a message saying, "Why is it just you right now?" I'm sure it wasn't actually in that voice, but the answer is that right now this is how it happens early in the morning. Blake's making breakfast. People are getting here. People are still waking up. Coffee's flowing. We're just trying to get things going. Then as soon as we start getting a group here, the Switch will come out. The Jackbox will come out.
God of War. I fucking love that game.
Oh,
that one's his.
That game.
yeah. I just recently started playing it. Oh, I already did one of the freaking Death Nuts on my stomach. It's like, oh.
It's gurgly.
Percolating.
I brought non-alcoholic beer this time, so I can beer with people.
It's got like 0.1% alcohol.
.5.
Sure.
Yeah, you're
I
not
was-
supposed to drink like
Still
20
haven't
of
had
them in a sitting. People that are like, yeah, I'm just drinking non-alcoholics, man, but they're putting them back like they usually drink. Yeah.
Damn, 29 alcoholic beers. That's a lot.
That's like
There's
Shirley
somebody-
Temple.
There's a dude in treatment,
Hey,
the
Shirley
doctor that the place where I went to treatment, the doctor there gave an example of somebody who went to like.
Although in direct response to my father's question, I do think it's probably almost this is probably going to be the last single player thing for a little bit. I would imagine actually. The hot multiplayer action, it's coming.
Yeah, I can see
Coming down the
FIFA
pipe
start
here.
pretty soon now. Those
Yeah, we've got the FIFA crew in the house here. So
Ooh, we got FIFA?
Oh yeah, apparently they got the newest one.
Yeah, we have the new FIFA. Or Omar did.
Is it fun?
I haven't played it. Good, man. How are you? Good. Congrats.
Thank you.
Good.
I know. I need to trim it up and need to shave.
I honestly have not played FIFA since last Extra Life.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's the last time I played it.
getting up that hill.
You might want to scoot your car up
Okay.
because we're already in shit parking.
Oh yeah.
So try and tell people Crosby and Andrews by the church because there's a whole street of parking.
Well,
and
they
a
can
little
also
bit
go right
further.
down, and then there's tons of parking right to the
Yeah.
right.
Hey, Steve, so if you go this way down Andrews, the opposite way, and make that first left, there's parking. I saw some spots there. too.
That's Crosby.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's this?
Red Dead, friend. I'm Arthur Morgan.
Should have saw McCree.
I mean, Mad Dog might be the better name.
It's the
But
same guy's voice, actually. Not McCree. I'm talking about from the first Red Dead.
Morgan? It's like McCree, dude.
Did you see they released a new character yesterday?
You know, you can tell penises in
Another
the
one?
snow on this.
Yep.
It's like a female.
What, with like your piss?
No, you can just walk and draw.
the snow is
Wow.
so dynamic and so
And-
deforming.
And also, if you look
Yeah,
at
I mean,
your
I
horse,
saw on the internet. She's not.
if you look at your horse, its nuts will
Oh,
hang
yeah.
down, and then when it gets cold,
You laughed, and I hated that game when I first tried it out loud.
You should push him off the
But I
ledge.
realized it.
Sure.
I am my Arthur Morgan is an Arthur Morgan of honor.
I get the stupid
Those don't look like honorable
I mean, I
men.
don't get it,
They
but
should be shot.
I'm not very good at it.
This looks like a Colt.
Understood the whole-
Exactly.
where's the butcher after this fact?
Top 10. Yeah, I'm barely getting, I mean, I barely get a kill with two rounds.
What was it?
Let me speak to the boy. No, usually I'm more negative and more antagonistic.
Yeah, well, you can play cross. Yeah. We should start with big guys. As soon as we can.
Isn't it free, right?
Yeah, it's free.
How's the wife, David?
Just wonderful. We are doing job interviews and thinking about where we're moving.
All places.
We're hoping it's going to be New Jersey to go back home towards family and stuff. But
Wait, you're all in
still in Atlanta right now.
Atlanta. That's where she okay.
I mean, it's an Overwatch.
Atlanta, admittedly, like I'm not working at all in Atlanta right now, so Atlanta's just kind of a place that the house that we live in exists. It's not really like we don't have friends and a social life like we had here.
The building, the Fortnite building is where I think I'm gonna get.
There's a really
Hey, y'all, did I read that y'all was trying to have a kid?
It's January 14th. It's happening.
Nice, congrats.
Yeah.
Welcome to the club, buddy.
Yeah, I'm in, kicking and screaming. I made it in. Linton was taking a pregnancy test, and she goes, "I think I'm pregnant." And I go, "Nah, no, you're not." And like walked away.
Walk away with tears.
No, just a complete non-believing.
Dude, we found out January 1st. Like, I was laying on the couch, and she's like, "I'm gonna go to the store real quick and get something." And I was like, "Okay." And she went and got like a pregnancy test and all that. Like, I didn't know, right? Like, I'm laying on the couch watching Game of Thrones, like with my head on the couch eating cereal.
That's usually how fatherhood begins for most men.
Just like not doing shit. And she came into the living room like shaking, and I looked at her and I instantly knew. I just something inside me knew, and I was like, "What's up, sweetie? Hey, are you okay?"
April 27th. That's our date.
That's the date?
Yeah.
Is that what you're sending off for?
Yeah,
I
we're gonna
figured.
send dates. Yeah, and they're gonna be magnets.
Ooh.
Yeah, kind of neat, huh? And then we'll do the formal invitations a little later on.
We're actually looking to do a ceremony. I think in September.
Nice.
She really wants one.
Where are you gonna do that?
We just started looking at venues and stuff.
We decided on Shirley Acres, which is off of Kirkendall on the north side, and everything is included.
Am I supposed to be
Kids,
catching this guy, or is
flowers,
he
all that.
always gonna rubber band
Not
it?
like this, not.
Did they say how much? Did they tell you?
Yeah, I mean it's like.
I'm sure he'll tire out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's see, my thing is I told her, I said, look.
'Cause, like, my
we can have
horse
a
won't
nice
be able to go too
ceremony
much
and
longer.
everything, or we can have something small and casual.
Can you roll?
Or we can do a really
Not
nice
for years.
wedding.
Yeah.
That would be my thing.
Do like a small ceremony and then like a bigger reception.
A bigger reception, yeah. That's what we would do, but like,
If you check with Alex when he gets here, Alex is I think was like under 5.
yeah. See,
Yeah.
I'm saying keep it something simple, and
It is
then like,
nice.
hey, we can save that money and we can pawn the child off to my sisters for a week or go to Europe. Just
Yeah,
us
that's
two,
what I wanna do.
And like
European
just
cruise.
we can go see McKinley in Italy and then jump on some trains and hit some different countries and have like a badass honeymoon.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. See, the fortunate thing for us is Katie's dad.
I think for
Yeah.
you can't.
No, dude, they're.
Oh, okay, so
their
this is
family
probably-
so super good to us. It's really cool.
This was probably supposed to be like that.
So. Yeah, the bride's dad is supposed to. So
Yeah,
I'm
but
hoping.
it's
I'm hoping
kinda-
I have all boys.
It's older than 50 to me.
It's kind of like.
Check out, man. This is the new thing. Get the gripper. Yeah, close it.
Roche. You don't know how to use that.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Huh?
Do that one. That one's tough, man. Hold on. This is the one if you put it in your palm, it's a little easier. And try not to do this. Try to get it here.
I think they're going to teach me how to.
I think we're teaching you how to disarm him.
Yeah, you gotta put it in the middle, like on your line right here. Yeah, so you see how this goes up and curves, and then this one just curves.
Well, that was not very intuitive.
I'll leave that.
Put it right there.
I think there was some sort of slowly, like I had to do that slowly.
R2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's still auto tagging rather than letting me tag where I want the
I think
shot.
you're supposed to be.
But that came later in
Shows in
one.
Western movies and touch the gun and then start to pull it back. I think that's what slowly the R2 is supposed to be. You slowly pulling the
You're
hammer
cocking
back.
the hammer back, all right.
Yeah, and then the draw it and fire. So. because you want to cock it back as much as you can.
It's still really hard. I
But
can't-
if you wait too long, then the other guy will just shoot.
You see that?
Yeah.
Close them, alright.
I can't.
We got one other three.
That's not going anywhere.
This is the easier.
Which one can you get, Peter? The
trigger.
one?
You get the
No.
They got the one pretty close.
Okay.
The one's, one is, most people can't do the one.
I can't even do the trainer.
I'm like right at the end of it and I can't get it to click. Yeah.
I can't grip it right. I can't pull it shut. I can't do
You need
it.
to put it right here, that's why you can't. You can close it, you just don't have it right. You go like this, you need to thumb up. Yeah. 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 Same with this one. And if you hold it like that'll work it. Yeah, my boss can close this one, which is tough. And so.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Three, this one? Yeah. Less than 100 people in the world. I got that name up for it. Less than 100 people in the world have closed this guy.
Jesus Christ, dude.
The 3 is kind of funny, actually.
Yeah, what is it? $1,000 donation?
Close the three? Oh, it's, I don't, no one will close it, so I mean, I don't care how much you put on there.
I'm gonna build a machine to close it, then you'll have to donate.
The machine can do it.
Well, that's what modern stuff is. We just use a machine to close to do the exercise for us.
Yeah, exactly.
No one's ever closing that. Even downstairs, I'm upstairs. I'm probably gonna be moving out in the beginning of the year, and, Katie and I are moving out.
Hey, where are you?
Yeah, we're, like.
Is there any way you can go?
Yeah, I want Cypress.
Yeah.
Fine.
Okay.
If you need somewhere to go and
Well, let me call extension. I'll call you back. I'll text you.
I do it for
One new car.
Hit you on up.
Okay, no problem.
I know I'll do it for like exterior stuff and I can do like walkthroughs and good stuff. You'll have to get somebody that's qualified to do electrician and all that stuff. But like, I can come out.
Yeah, I had to do there, man. I fucked up with that.
I think I can get you. The roof is any kind of compromise or anything like that. I can get you probably, depending on the size of it, like 10, 13 grand.
One more
Or
there.
make them put a new one on. Because I'll write up the estimate myself and I'll fucking write you. I do it for homeowners, for buyers and sellers, literally all the time. Depends on who I'm talking to.
It's not here. Oh, wait, there's his shoes. Forget what color shirt you wear.
There you go.
Like something good that doesn't need a whole lot of work, but you can always have an option to change things.
Party at the table, all right.
And I have a contract. If you want to do something, you just tell me. I have a contract with for everybody. And I can get you. I wouldn't charge you the fee for anything. I just give you like I wouldn't think I'll just here. I got it.
We're gonna start on that head.
I'm doing that with Mary Marie's parents. She asked me about a guy that found the machine out stuff. They just redid their bathroom. And her dad did most of it, but like I was just talking to her. I was talking to my eye. And I'm doing it all like, hey, whatever you need to do, that's how much it is. Or what do you help me with that? Yeah.
Go to the shower and just,
We've got Coke and Diet Coke, by the way, in one of those coolers.
Okay, all right. Non-alcoholic beer for me too.
Okay, cool. Yeah, just throw that for you.
Yeah, that's where I work. Hell on.
Damn, bitch, you got
interesting. Looks like Arthur Morgan's got some baggage.
How many guns can you hold?
I can
You
hold
get like a ton. That's what I've seen. It's
2 here, and then when I also have 2 shoulders. Like
So
a
4
back
total?
and
you
shoulder,
can like
yeah.
customize your guns too.
Yeah.
So basically 4 guns total?
Yep.
Do you have an inventory you can swap them out from?
Yeah, so what'll happen is you go somewhere, right? When you get off your horse, you have to go into your horse cargo.
Oh, and that's where all your stuff's at.
Right. So like you go to your weapons here and you have to select that I want the bow and let's go with the shotgun, I guess.
Okay.
And so then he then puts those things away. But in this particular case, I don't actually want.
And your horse won't auto follow you around, right?
This cream cheese and salsa is ready on the right.
And you have to pull your weapons out every single time that you go.
Check out this challenge we're going to be doing. You ever seen these?
I want to buy a newspaper. Why don't I let you buy a newspaper?
Oh, no, they won. Sorry.
Yeah.
I looked at it wrong.
I know.
That book on my fantasy.
Dude, really? Oh, you need one at least.
Wait, isn't it too late?
No, you can just join in now.
The thing is, I'm ready to keep
No,
up with this
it's
one.
not like
I'm gonna
that.
bounce
You
it. I'm
don't
gonna try to
have
bounce
Well,
it.
we did the draft. And I'm first
Probably
place.
playing like a different one. Man. Let me see yours.
Like, we drafted our players.
And y'all can't have the same players?
No.
Oh, what are you playing? I mean, that's not.
Actually, I'm winning. I'm first place, so it's fine.
Good on snake oil.
That's good. Oh, man, what the? All right, 9 points so far.
You've got 9 points.
Popping down? You popping a squad here? What's up, man? My boy Peter.
It just started. I mean, I'll have to rest that plate.
Doing the Red Dead here. I'm doing my first bounty, so they're explaining to me the whole bounty system.
Damn it, this guy got 21.
Nice. I don't know. I never played it.
Cinemax in this game will probably never get sick of these.
The cutscenes?
Yeah, I mean they're gorgeous. The fidelity of the
Yes,
animation
for
too.
For being on a stock PS4, that's incredible. Which looks better, the PS4 or the Xbox One version?
Stock PS4.
PC.
Yeah.
Soon, hopefully. Well, probably not soon, but we'll just stick with hopefully.
No, it's coming. It's better, or I will make it.
I almost
This
bought.
thing is only, I'm only doing one campaign. This is all I'm doing. Those are like the large cans of chili.
Oh, they weren't 10-ounce cans?
I think so. Yeah, upstairs or down. One or the other. Same situation, you gotta walk through my room or.
If you go downstairs and you it's the door on the left. If you open a door and see a really messy bedroom, wrong door.
But you can take a poop in there if you want.
In the room.
In the room.
It'd be better clean after.
They want me in the gorge.
There's a nice pillow for it.
So you don't have to unhook your horse then, you can just...
Walk away. Yeah.
You want to put this in the dishwasher?
Yeah,
Or you
well,
gonna clean it
yeah,
out?
you get it.
Okay.
I need to fix the core. is what I need.
You still working out?
Nope.
You have to, man.
Got too big, dude.
You got
I quit.
Sure.
You ought to see Corey, dude. He's mad. He's like squatting 500 pounds and shit now.
Yeah, it's insane.
He's literally a monster. He's like overhead pressing around as much as like most people bench press and stuff like that, dude. He is an absolute just carnivorous monster. It's ridiculous.
It's weird to think that he could like pick me up and like hold me over his head.
Dude, he could probably pick up the tail end of my car.
Dude, he's stronger than anybody I know.
Yeah, like I literally don't, the only people stronger than him are like YouTubers who have been working out for 10 years. And what, he's like a year or two into it?
Yeah.
Like, imagine him
If he
in
keeps doing it, yeah. I mean,
In
well,
5
his
years.
goal is he wants to do strongman competition.
He will get there. He is freaking crazy strong.
Yeah.
Wait, so,
Has he chosen his baby oil
it's
yet?
not even close anymore?
Well, like, Ben only ever did bench press.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like, you can't really, like, if Ben trained and
Dude,
focused
if
on
Ben,
one,
he'll fucking make a piece.
yeah, dude, if Ben deadlifted, he could probably like deadlift in the 500 to 600.
Going down to the gorge looking for a bounty here.
He
That's
does
still iconic.
But as far as grip, Ben is still so far from what I can tell the strongest. Because he can just close that too like it's easy. And Corey, I know how to work up to it. Now Corey might be different now. That was a couple weeks ago. So I told Ben to bring his 2.5 or 1.5, but I don't know if he's going to. Because he can't close a 2.5 and the 3 no one can close this.
Or can we do it?
No, dude, the 3 is like one of those deals where
It's a horse.
Yeah. I would say that this cheese dip is also done. Steven, you want to sample it, see if it's your liking?
I really like my revolver. Oh, I thought I was supposed to
Not
kill
bad. I was
him.
gonna
Okay.
bring Mike to let you try it. See what you think.
There you go. Just shoot.
I mean,
Shooting everybody indiscriminately, like I want to do.
Bushes had,
But that was straight up chill.
Yeah.
And I nailed him too.
Well, I want to say he had some cheese.
Didn't even
Because
see it coming.
it was a lot
Nope.
runnier
Well,
than the
they say you never see it coming. The one that gets you, you never see coming.
Sure. Yeah, like you said, it was just chili.
Well, he bought some money ass
So
chili.
you told me-
Brandy bought it.
I know local thing. The one I just did literally was running like that.
Huh.
Does he have a posse with him? or anything?
It was without beans, that's why it looks like that. Because he told me last night, I was like, we're gonna do chili cheese dip. He's like, oh, I was going to do that. But, no, I do think, this is good, it's got a good kick to it.
Yeah. Were you still gonna add jalapenos to it?
Why don't we let it marinate? Let me eat that.
No, I'm supposed to actually talk to him.
That's got a really salsa taste to it.
Do you have excess cream cheese?
No, I use all of it. And I'm probably going to have enough of what I'm going to use.
That's what I'm for.
No, it's not bad.
You know what you're ready for?
So,
Yeah, I didn't give it an extra kick.
I'm not gonna do the juice.
okay. Alright, let's see if my friend can drink it. Because I don't believe. Did he tell you anything? Oh, you can't.
I neither believe that, and also he has no clue that he just
Okay,
gave
then
himself
I'll
up.
tell my friend to, I'll tell my friend to do that. Oh, I didn't know that.
Wait, which is it?
Man, you're one of the same back here, isn't it? It seems like you have evil spirits. Here's some cocaine.
Number one, it's not my business. Number two, I very much need the money.
To Adam? Exactly. He's my second designated Hispanic friend.
There's always one.
He's like my best friend from college. Oh. But he doesn't really come around.
Wait, why you made a full one? Are you already drinking?
No.
Say it, yeah.
You wanted somebody to say yes, you could open it.
No, I'm not gonna drink right now.
The earliest person I ever saw drink at this was Eileen's coworker Eddie came after like a test one day, and he started drinking at like 10 or 11 because he did like a long. They just done like a long test.
I was gonna say, I don't think I was ever early
Oh,
for
man.
extra life. That would probably been me.
I'm feeling like perhaps I shouldn't be in the river.
No, just drinking at 8 I'm sure you have. Maybe you stayed up till 5.
Yeah. Now, I haven't woke up that early and started drinking, whether it's a night ride up, it's still up
Can't
at 8
see.
a.m.
There we go.
Like, I think last year, that's fine.
I literally drank till the end.
Yeah.
I was like searching for beer.
See, I fell asleep at like 6:30, but then I woke back up and stayed up till 9. But me and you were in the kitchen, bullshit, and it felt like an hour or two.
All right. Yes, apparently Eileen tells me it was the in-service test for urology that he took, which is notoriously pretty difficult. So he did that in the morning and then came here and treated himself to a
Hey,
shiner.
Eileen, watch it.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Hey, Eileen. I miss you.
Hello. Congrats.
Oh no! What?
Sir, you got right.
Huh.
It shit broke again.